Ladies and gentlemen and ninjas, welcome back to the African Geekdom with Yaman JP. We're here today to review AKA on Netflix, AKA on Netflix.
Damn! You look confused, boy!
AKA, which is a Netflix action-packed French thriller in the vein of Extraction, I'd say. Directed by Morgan S. Dalibert and starring Alban Lenoir of Lost Bullet fame. He was in both Lost Bullet movies, and those was the shit. I didn't review them. I intend to review them as a trilogy whenever the third one comes out. But those are worth your time. If you're an action fan, definitely pick up Lost Bullet. So usually what I do, I play a trailer clip. But I'm not going to do that because every time I play a bit of a trailer clip, even though usually my reviews are good, Netflix gives me a copyright strike. So I'm not going to do that. I'll throw something up, a welcome message.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Something from Star Wars, usually Star Wars.
Hello there.
DC, the Joker? We'll see whatever it is. So grab your coffees. Soft screen. Yay! Grab your coffees. Let's find out if it's worth the piss. AKA starring Alban Lenoir. I'll read the synopsis for you real quick. A steely special ops agent finds his morality put to the test when he infiltrates a crime syndicate and unexpectedly bonds with the boss's son. Believe me when I tell you, that tells you absolutely nothing about the whole mess of shit that happens in this movie. First off, it's an action movie, so let's talk about the action. The action's great. It is visceral, and Mr. Lenoir brings a physicality to his role. I'm not familiar with this. I never researched him, but he definitely seems to have a martial arts background because he throws himself into every fight scene, just like he did in Lost Bullet. And the choreography is reminiscent of Indonesian filmmaking, whether we're talking about The Raid, Bullet to the Head, or The Night Comes For Us. That's what the choreography in his movies, his action style reminds me of. And apparently he's been doing stunt work for a few decades. He was also in Taken I don't remember him in Taken, but it's part of his credits on IMDb. So Alban Lenoir, definitely somebody to keep an eye on, an action star to keep an eye on. I don't really think he needs Hollywood. I think they probably neuter him, but I love the work that I've seen him do so far. And he bulked up for the role in this movie. Like I said, it has a lot going for it. There's a lot going on here. For the description, maybe Extraction via John Wick, I would say. With a hint of that Korean or Indonesian action thriller style. The action is mostly Indonesian style fighting. But the way the plot develops and all the bodies that are laid down on the ground reminds me of that Undercover. It was a Korean movie. The format reminds me of a Korean crime thriller. The way people keep getting off, headshots for everyone. You don't know who's gonna come out of this alive. Action, consequence, stakes. And the synopsis about the boy. Yeah, there's a little boy in there with whom he bonds. But the anchor for this story is the relationship between him, the boy's sister, the boy, him, the boy. This is what anchors the story. Everybody else in this movie is pretty much a piece of shit, including our lead character who's undercover with this crime syndicate. And there's so much going on. There's a terrorist plot and there's a message about colonialism.
Don't scare me like that, colonizer.
Let me expand on my John Wick comment. Since I compare it to John Wick, a mix of John Wick and Extraction. The energy in this is very John Wicky, but it's more Extraction in the way that my man bulked up for this one. His fighting style is more of a Chris Hemsworth from Extraction. Oh, fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. And he's just plowing through guys. At some point, somebody described him as being Tyson, like Tyson in a fight. And he is, my brother is strong, fam, no doubt. The man, don't fuck with the man in this one, yeah? He means business, and there's no talking with him. His eye is on the prize, there's no talking with him, he gonna kill you. I especially like the fact that nobody is safe here. Everybody gonna get got. You don't know who's coming out alive. I didn't know if this little boy was gonna survive. I didn't know if he was gonna survive. This reminded me of The Departed, which is based on a Korean thriller, and the storytelling is kind of like that. Headshots for everyone, man. And as far as the bad guys go, there's not one specific bad guy. There's the crime boss, and then there's another crime boss who's opposing this crime family, which we don't get to spend a lot of time with. And then there's the agency for whom our lead character Adam is employed, who's the government agency, who are now in kind of opposition to him because he went off book. He abandoned his assignment to rescue the little boy. And there are so many irons in this fight, it could have been easily ruined. The movie could have buckled under the weight of all these plot points. That's why it doesn't spend long on each of these plot points. It just brings them all together as a whole somehow. The writing is very complex. If you're not paying attention, if you get up for a soda, you're gonna lose something. It's no convoluted mess. It's very well done. It's a complex, like 1970s crime thriller with a hell of a lot of modern day action and violence. I give this a strong recommend. All in all, I will give this an 8 out of 10. Right, an 8 out of 10, and I will give it a Mr. Lover on my Shaggy scale.
Mr. Lover.
All in all, I recommend you pick this up. Don't pick it up. It's on Netflix. Watch it on Netflix. It's a very good for action fans. A great time. I'm an action movie fan, comic book fan, whatever. JP, are you a fan of everything? Yeah, if it's great, motherfucker, shit. Like, all right, this has been me, your man JP. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you. May the odds be ever in your favor. Wakanda forever, my ninjas. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Swing.